Hello! My name is Leo and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we're going to be reading the 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 1. This is going to be a long series. It's 36 books. It's actually 37. The last one doesn't exist in the game. He was born in the ash among the Velothi, Anon Shima. Before the war with the northern men, Ayam came first to the village of the The what? The Nechimen? Okay. And her shadow was that of Boethia, who was the prince of plots, and things unknown would fold themselves around her until they were like stars or the messages of stars. Ayem took a Nechimen's wife and said, I am the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. In you is an image of a 7-syllable spell. Aim I Sasi I Vec, which you will repeat to it until mystery comes. When Ayem threw the Nechimen's wife into the ocean water, where droves took her into castles of glass and coral, they gifted the Nechimen's wife with gills and milk fingers, changing her sex so that she might give birth to the image as an egg. Huh? There she stayed for 7 or 8 months. Then Set came to the Nechimen's wife and said, I am the clockwork king of the 3-in-1. In you is an egg of my brother-sister, who possess invisible knowledge of words and swords, which you shall nurture until the Horator comes. And Sect then extended his hands, and multitudes of homunculi came forth, each like a glimmering rope through the water. And they raised the Nechimen's wife back to the surface world and set her down on the shoals of Azura's coast. There she lay for 7 or 8 more months, caring for the egg knowledge by whispering to it the codes of you can do it. Mafana. Well, good enough. The prophecies of Veloth, and even the forbidden teachings of Trinmiak. 7 Daedra came to her one night, and each one gave to the egg new motions that could be achieved by certain movements of the bones. These are called the Barons of Move Like This. Okay. Then an 8th Daedrus came, and he was a demi-prince called Fanut Hen, or the multiplier of motions known, and Fatnut Hen said, Whom do you wait for? To which the Nechimen's wife said, The Horator. Go to the land of the Indriel in 3 months' time, for that is when war comes. I return now to haunt the warriors who fell and still wonder why. But first I shall show you this. Then the barons and the demi-prince joined together into a pillar of fighting styles, terrible to behold, and they danced before the egg and its learning image. Look, little Vec, and find the face behind the splendor of my bladed carriage. For in it is delivered the unmixed conflict path, perfect in every way. What is its number? It is said the number is the number of birds that can nest in the ancient trouble tree, less 3 grams of honest work. But Vivec, in his later years, found a better one, and so gave this secret to his people. For I have crushed the world with my left hand, he would say. But in my right hand is how it could have won against me. Love is under my will only. The ending of the words is Alcivi. Before we end this book reading, I'd like to just go back and talk about, the Nechiman's wife. Okay, so I guess a Nechiman is like a fisherman, but they hunt Nech. Sure. So, Ayem, who I don't know who that is, took a Nechiman's wife. What says, I am the face snaked. Shouldn't it be the snake faced? Whatever. Queen of the 3-in-1. If we're talking about the 3-in-1, as in the Alzave, the triumvirate, tribunal, thank you, then that would be Amalexia. Right? Sure. And then we got the Clockwork King, who's obviously Salvaseo. And then little Vec is Vivec, I assume. But no, what I really wanted to talk about is the fact that guy just throws him in the ocean. Yeah, sure, why not? Just kidnap her, give her a bunch of gifts of gills and milk fingers. What's a milk finger? Changed her sex. But it's the wife, so she's already a woman. So why do they have to change her sex so that she can give birth? Because only men are capable of giving birth to images? So she had to be a man? I didn't think that kind of sexism existed in Morrowind. I mean, Elder Scrolls. Well, this has been the 36 Lessons of Vivec Sermon 1. Well, I guess we'll read Sermon 2 next time. Maybe. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.